Here we are again. Summer's over, autumn leaves blanket the sidewalks, temperatures are dropping, and more Knicks losing is on the horizon. Things seem normal.
Didn't you hear? We gotta protect the garden.
Old school Knicks, protect the garden. And my biggest thing is no one's coming in there and disrespecting us.
Okay. Maybe I was a bit negative before, but the Knicks started training camp this week. And if you ever needed a jolt of positivity from the franchise, this was the week to pay attention.
From the King's advice to Marcus Morris's oath to protect home court, and of course, the alleged footage of a certain dunk by Dennis Smith Jr. Let's take a closer look at Knicks training camp.
Take note!
Big Beach!
We're here.
My man Alan just did.
It's different this time.
Go!
Talk to a Knicks fan about the 90s and it's inevitable that the words tough, gritty, mean come to mind. Talk to a Knicks fan from the 2000s and...
I got soft.
This week, however, there's a return to form for the fan hyping soundbites, and dog...
Yeah, dogs.
...was the word of the week.
The biggest thing is there's a lot of dogs in this team.
Marcus, you're talking a lot about dogs today. So, a dog's born or made?
Born a dog. Born. Gotta be in you.
So that's it? If someone's not born a dog, they can't be trained?
Definitely, most definitely. I mean, I take that back. If you be around a bunch of dogs, it'll rub off on you. Yeah, I can see that.
Dog qualifications aside, Marcus Morris endeared himself to the city when he described the focus of this year's Knicks team.
Really, mainly, we want to be a great defensive team first. So, we've been really, focused on our defensive schemes and, making sure everybody in the right spots and stuff like that. But, offense gonna come.
Even Fizz got in on this.
We spent most of the practice on defense.
Now, we've all heard this before. It's easy to talk about playing defense in the fall before the season starts.
Myself, I'm definitely going to pick up 94 feet, try to, make things not comfortable for them. So
it's another thing altogether when you're on the back of a 4-game losing streak in January. It's brick cold outside.
It's so cold!
And that chick you met at One Oak is hitting you up with the... You up?
But if there's one person you can believe, it's probably Marcus Morris.
And Morris yells...
Let's do a bit of math. Big plotting center, no history of shooting from deep, a summer workout video equals hype that he's the next Brook Lopez. In reality, as Ennis Cantor showed us last year, this rarely happens. But hey, it's early, we're buying into the hype, and Mitch is showing us a little something.
Huh?
What changes for you year 2?
I don't shoot anything now.
But hold up. The week wasn't all flowers and butterflies for our young stud center. Something happened. So, supposedly, Mitch got dunked on by Dennis Smith Jr. from the free throw line. The report came from Bondi. Dennis confirmed. Then Mitch denied. The saga continues.
It goes without saying that David Fizdale is a popular guy, and since he's taken over the helm of the Knicks, the team has met everyone under the sun. From Patrick Ewing to Benicio Del Toro. In fact, it's actually one of my favorite things about Fizz. His ability to be a connector and bring in different role models for the kids is exactly what's contributing to their growth, both on and off the court. This week was no different. Bill Bradley and Bernard King were there, Knick legends. Some college coaches were there as well. And even TNT analyst Kenny Smith, kinda weird. I hope this means he's gonna be defending us on TNT from now on, but I doubt it. And to cap off the week, we had open practice where Knicks fans finally got to see the new team on the floor. Pretty exciting, got to see them play a little 5-on-5 game, and a couple people really stood out.
For me, I would say Kevin Knox. I mean, he definitely looks a lot stronger physically, He's also stronger mentally. You saw that from his press conference or from media day. And he was making his shot. So don't sleep on him.
Another standout was Alonzo Trier. One thing that's been really important for his growth is the ability to play off ball, shoot off ball, and make sure he's effective if he's not just dribbling the ball. The Knicks told him before the summer, as he reported, to work on his shot, off ball, less dribbles overall, and we're seeing it. If Zoe is hitting his shot like this and not being a ball dominant guy, he could potentially become a starter. And we're finally here. Knicks basketball is back after the long wait.
About to start tomorrow night. First game in DC, Washington Wizards. And guess who's going? Yes, we are.
We're going to be there. We're going to be behind the Knicks bench. Kind of. I think we are. We'll see.
Somewhere in that vicinity.
We'll see,
but we're going to go to support. I know there's other Knicks fans will be there as well, as they always
are. Oh, it's DC, so it's all
the
Knicks
world.
fans. All Knicks fans. And it should be fun. So definitely check out the channel tomorrow night when we drop our post game. Peace out. Thanks for watching.